We are cards up. And I'm gonna rush over. Oh no, I was supposed to eat my snack and I didn't.
Brauchen ganz schön lange. Muss anticken.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
hello again.
I don't know. Hello.
Ah, a
Hello.
new one.
Hello.
Ah, it's a baby!
Hello. Hello.
Hello!
I am the elder of this grove.
It's nice to meet you.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm
This is
here to
one of
help.
my children.
Hello.
Hello!
Flora is also a child.
Yes, it's a baby. Like
But
us.
surprisingly, they have some of the best communication skills out of all of us.
Ah, that is.
I run a
Well,
bar.
Fleece is usually mute. I'm usually apparently silent, and you usually
Yeah,
are
I
attacking
haven't been
things.
talking for very long, so.
Oh,
I run
Hi.
a bar. I'm very good at speaking.
Oh yeah, you do run a bar. Why do you run a
the
bar? Wait a
fire
minute.
spitter speaks now. I'm not sure how to anyway.
Maybe they can help us.
I sure hope they can. That is what was agreed
We can.
upon.
Mm-hmm. Why are you looking
Now,
at me?
The tone was off.
because
What do you mean by that?
You sound like
they
you were
know
mocking
your
me. Nice.
sins.
Oh, what you mocking?
Joking aside, today, as you can see, while the excavation is making progress, we're still lacking a certain something. Something that supplies this area with its energy to help it regrow into its former glory. I will be sending you to a place where such relics that can provide the power are constructed. Simply retrieve one and bring it back.
Alright.
That should be doable.
Aki.
Yes, little one?
Yeah.
I give a thumbs up. I give a thumbs up saying okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
I have very little tiny hands. It's hard to see.
They have very long, spindly fingers. It's fine.
Mm.
yes.
I can see how it looks like I'm raising
They're
my
trees.
hand. You have your thumbs
It's like
up though.
roots.
Be careful. We sent some of our people there. They didn't come back.
Oh. I'd say we always are, but I think Fleece and I faces are evident that we're not always careful. We're
You're
never
really
careful.
not.
We're never careful.
I'm careful. I'm careful. What do you mean?
You climb tall things and somehow don't get hurt. We all get into BS,
Because
right?
I'm careful. Because I'm careful. That's how I don't get hurt.
Anyway.
The child's the most careful out of all of us.
We will all be careful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch
Yes.
anything that doesn't need to be touched.
One
Not gonna touch
moment, my
anything.
vision decided go bye-bye. One
I
moment.
know
What if
you'll be
it's
fine, Far.
interesting?
I'm looking at these two.
I'm looking at
Don't
you too.
touch things that don't need to be
Don't
touched.
touch things that look like buttons.
Flora lost their vision, so give them a
That's a
moment.
thing to say. You know, it could look like a button. You don't know that.
Well, are there any questions, comments, concerns? Yes?
Just directions, I
Does
guess.
this item
is the
look like a
question.
button?
It does not.
Okay.
What does it look like, actually? Just so we make
That
sure
is a
the
good question.
right thing.
It will be easy to find, as the place is known that its inhabitants built these sources of energy. It will be easy to find your way. May we ask?
It should look like a seed, I believe.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
It's like not like those seeds that normal trees drop. It's like filled with a lot of life. Even glows. It's about this big.
We should be able to get
Alright.
that.
Okay.
We got this.
Yeah, we got this.
We have established a temporary portal, didn't we? Although the most of the teleporting network is off, sadly.
We will get there. And with the help of you all, we should be able to rebuild
Oh boy.
the fast travel portals once more.
Indeed. They are going to be able to make it, right?
Oh, they should.
Hmm.
I don't think that's a good thing. It was like a soup with like greens in it, right? But like these, I think it was meat. I can't tell. It was like a meatball, but I don't know what it was made of.
Beware.
And like some weird like rice-like pasta. Oh fuck! Uh-oh.
Usually the wardening was here, but we managed to scam substance together and we could use it to create a portal there.
Oh.
It's a bit flimsy, so you might end up a bit of distance away or such.
Okay.
As long as we don't end up wrong.
I
We
mean,
may-
we're gonna end up falling from the sky, right? You know.
You have wings.
I mean, they don't.
Three of
I mean,
them
she
do.
does, but she can't use them yet.
I'm
does it.
still little. I'm growing.
I know, but you know what you falling from the sky, you know, you'd be bad.
Good, then just all attach yourself to him because he can at least glide you down. Just the worst case scenario.
I'm the only one that can.
Don't you dare.
Never mind. You know what? Never mind.
I said danger.
Let's just go. Let's just go before I get punched.
Please, step
This is why you're
through.
not the communicator of the group.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Why are rocks so tough?
Alright. I didn't think you were gonna bring them all the way here. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna give them some of the premise. So. Yes. One day they will realize it at completely random and they would do it.
Craft. It'd be a funny bit, but no.
Yes, the funny bits.
World of Warcraft. An enemy has been slain.
That's not World of Warcraft.
Yo, man, I gotta go find Arthas Lirathel.
So,
That's it. That's it. Time to put another burn mark on Silas.
I'm going to Azeroth.
double biking. Okay, so you're gonna actually be teleported here and you're gonna be safe. I'm using the Skybox 3. I cannot remove all of the animals, but there's nothing living here. The elves are not here.
Skybox 3, you said?
Yes. The elves are not here. The animals are not here. It's just empty. And it looked wrecked. This place has clearly been attacked. There's no bodies, no nothing. There's just the ruins left. There is a gateway out of here, like up there. That gate has fallen over and collapsed, blocking the path. You're not allowed to go there. And his TeamVR crashed.
God damn it.
Then we shall wait.
I mean, I had a vision issue for a little bit, so
I have those too sometimes. It's like some weird thing where just audio and video is gone and comes back after a few seconds, and then I have to. Then my voice mod bitches at me that input device has been lost and gotta reset that.
Oh, his TeamVR didn't crash. Hello?
Hello.
How much did you hear?
Is Skybox 3, there are no elves and no animals.
Okay, this place does look wrecked. There is, however, no bodies. Also, those swords are not there. Those swords are the only thing that can actually hurt the animals, so your collision missions won't work. But yeah, there's a path up and out of this area. That path is collapsed and blocked by the gate that was there. You're done.
Someone needs another lesson in weapon safety. Your orders have been revoked
There
by
is
the
definitely like
secondary guard.
the scent
Oh.
of blood. You definitely find blood trails and such, but it's like it seemed to be there's no bodies.
Alright.
Oh, and the blood. I'm sorry.
This lingering.
The blood is not like the normal animal human blood. It seems to be like some kind of a sap thing, so it smells a bit odd.
How fresh does it smell?
The
Or
attack
does it
happened
feel
like
or has it
over
been
a week
lingering
ago.
here?
But
Alright,
there's
yeah,
still
okay.
no animals.
So it's not super fresh, but the smell of death is still here.
Yes. Again, there's no bodies. They just seem to be vanished. And as I said, there's like a lot of ruins and such. And again, ignore the animals and the people.
Okay.
Any
Do
questions?
we want the world music or no?
Oh, I don't
Just
have
do
the
a
world
glass.
music, so...
I got my own brain music.
I got Narnia.
Oh, this
I
is
don't- I
saber
don't do-
tooth tight. Wait, what does this button do?
I'm gonna make it spooky by having no
It turns the
background
lights off.
music.
Clearly, just for you, I put this on. Mysterious. Anyway.
Uh-oh. He didn't listen. He didn't.
I missed.
I'm going to snap your fucking neck, I swear.
I wasn't paying. What?
Alright.
Any other
Other
questions?
than that,
No.
Are the animals here?
No.
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 Okay, come here. No,
That's it.
you come here. Come
Come here, come here, come here.
I didn't do anything.
There is no animals, no living things. There's not even bodies. There are some subs, like
Gotcha. Flurry has a real question.
just making sure you understand as well.
what does like the wreckage kind of look? Does it look like something's like smashed it in, or is it all like?
It looks like whatever
like
was,
what kind
was
of damage do you
multiple
think we'll
different
see?
creatures or whatever. There's like you have your basic swords, you have what could be like pierce marks, could be from a spear or an arrow. You have bite marks. You have something that was something large that
Oh,
smashed against
right.
things.
Claw marks and stuff as well, possibly.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a mix of things. Big battle happened here. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. I think that's it.
Hey man, can you tell me about this big battle that happened?
This is also
We're never gonna
not,
get anywhere, lads.
This is also not on Azeroth. This is not on the WoW. This is a good map for it. This is a different place entirely. You know, you
gonna
stepped
find
on
the
a
Lich
different
King.
world. I'm gonna
grab
I'm
my
gonna
blade.
shove Frostbolt up your ass if you don't pay attention.
Wow.
I'm paying full attention. There was a big battle here. There was
Thank God.
like sword marks and stuff.
I'm scared.
And what about the bodies?
Blood from a week ago.
Strewn across. No,
What?
wasn't there
no,
no bodies?
Nobody. Nobody.
No bodies,
Okay.
no animals. There was a
No
battle over a
bodies,
week ago.
no
There
animals.
is a substance which is the blood, which you can probably like detect and such. That is still here. And you have the battle scars and such,
Okay.
and the place is a bit of a ruin.
Are we close enough that this would detect the seed, or would like there be like a faint trace for it?
You would not detect much. This is a very life-enhanced place, but it seems to have some kind of a corruption and a mass drainage to it. It will recover in time,
Gotcha.
but the drainage is very severe. It will take generation but generations for it to recover.
Take a dump in the wood.
Any other questions? That doesn't involve
I have
feces.
a question. What the fuck did you just say? You're gonna take a what? I swear to God, Drew.
Anyway,
Okay, let's just start before
I think we're
he
good.
takes a dump in the woods.
Okay,
I think that's what he said.
we have
take a
the
dump.
demon call. You should be able to jump in if you need one of us. We are gonna try and stay as close.
Yep.
Again, there is nothing combat-wise, so you don't have to worry about Flora.
Alright, we have nothing to worry about. We don't have to worry about Flora at all.
I used this once, but not the
Unless she
demon
decides to
call.
jump off, but I think that she's more cleverer than...
I'm
Anyway.
we've established she's
Profile
apparently the
jumping.
most responsible one
Oh,
here.
no, they're not what I thought they were.
Anyway, if there's
Wait,
no more
hold on,
questions, shall I start counting us down?
Lance usually? No.
No, he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Count.
I've gotta give you a nudgy, for fuck's sake. Anyway. 5,
you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Cards up.
Teleport.
That was easy. Whoa.
Why are you on the ground?
I don't know.
He
He
was
fell
scared we were
over.
gonna fall.
Yeah, you know, if we fell, you know, it wouldn't
So
have been a
you
good
fell
thing.
over because you were scared of falling?
I kind of sat down before the teleportation happened. You know,
Walked through a portal.
He tripped.
I don't know, man. I might
He,
have tripped.
he's
tripped,
trying
you
to
just
save
didn't wanna.
face.
Yeah.
He doesn't want us to know he tripped.
What in the world is that? That doesn't
This place is
Painful
completely
corruption
wrecked.
here.
Do you smell that? Please.
Death smell? Yeah.
Shocking.
And it doesn't smell like blood. It smells sweet.
I think maybe that's the way.
What? This
There's
is
a
a
big gate.
The gate is
Said
collapsed.
gate is collapsed.
Okay.
I'm gonna shake him. No, not punching. But just shake him violently.
Ooh. That gives me the shivers and shit, you know?
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
Do we have a good track record of being in forests?
I was thinking in the back of that big house,
I
there
grew
is
up in
another
one.
room, and I was thinking there would be the collection
Like
of
when
just
we're all together,
unfinished
do we
or
do
dead
well in
seeds.
forests, or does something usually
They're
bad
all
happen?
just empty.
You
Just
know, in 2 days
They
we're
went
gonna be
past it.
going to a forest temple.
Yeah, Mindros. Did you forget?
No. Maybe. No. Don't climb that. Don't climb that.
I'm giving it a
Patting
pat.
it.
I'm just waiting for you to climb up on something really high, and then me yelling, "You get down from there." Well, how'd you get up there?
Do you
Well,
want
the
to
highest
yell
thing
at her?
here are the trees.
No, I just know what's gonna happen.
Also, it doesn't matter. You could fly up to them and take them off.
I'm being very responsible.
Unlike Mindros.
I have been responsible this whole fucking trip.
You tripped through the portal.
I would.
I kept my mouth shut most of the time. Even when I wanted to say something really bad, I kept my mouth shut.
Oh, there's a big pretty tree over there.
Wow, a big pretty tree.
Where's?
Wait, you thought Fleece died again?
No, they were behind you, and you're big, so I couldn't see them.
I'm a bit slow still.
you can always call them back because that moonwell is right next to the
Do you
cave.
want something
So they
else?
are. This whole
I have
place is like
someone
around
on
the
the back,
area.
please.
Still, it's just soreness, tiredness, you know.
Where'd
Covering.
Flora go?
Do you want to show up in the house and then I just say there's like a disturbance in the house? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we're looking for a seed, right?
Yeah, about this big.
Would the glowy thing there potentially be something of a significance?
The glowing thing is not there, but it is indeed an empty well. Silas, you can feel that there was a high concentrated energy once, the life energy once here. Did you say you were there?
There was something here.
Yes, a giant vase.
It's back.
Okay.
Well, it was a well. They probably filled it with water.
Y'all
See if
sense
there's anything in
life inside the house. It just suddenly
Is there
appeared.
anything in this vase?
That vase is broken and lying on its side.
You said the house disappeared that way, I'm guessing?
There was a life form that
life in the
appeared in the house
Oh.
at the bottom.
Uh-oh. Silas is bad. Oh.
You just found a seed, and it's like, how attuned are you to nature? Oh, you would definitely feel that those were like, think of like dead babies. That's what that is.
What is it, John Crater? Oh, my back. Why?
I have little legs. No one falls down the crater. I want it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're keeping up with us with your little legs, so that's a plus, right? You're speedy.
I run very
Oh,
fast.
just
Oh,
uh-oh.
this is doing the
Oh,
thing
she's doing
again.
it again. Yeah, she's
This is
blinking
doing the
again.
thing again. Oh,
Flurry is lagging. Just launched
Oh,
forward.
she did it again. Now she's walking backwards.
Okay,
Oh my
hold-
god!
she didn't.
She's doing it again.
Oh, I could see.
Selfie.
She
Look
was
at her
walking
move.
backwards.
the life form is in the
Oh my
downstairs
god, she's
section.
sliding. How? What? Oh, damn it!
There. There.
What the?
Yeah, not they just missed it. It's like a big ass gaping hole, and they're like, what? They were all heading upstairs. I'm like, I'm not letting you guys climb it. That is a pain to climb.
Please, are you okay?
Yeah, why are you asking?
You've been flexing like crazy.
You've
I
been
don't know what you're
sliding.
talking about. If things feel fine for me.
It's not fine for us.
Hello?
Did you get another brain injury?
You hear someone saying hello.
She's doing it again.
That's
doing it
Flora
again.
saying hello.
She Blair Witch.
God, wait.
Should we
The
wait?
police might
Should we
be dead.
wait?
Ah, I see.
Oh, baby, she's not dead.
Nope.
Oh,
Don't think she's dead.
no, she's definitely dead.
Let's wait. Alright, everyone, cut. Take out your cigarettes. Yeah, I told him. I told him no more long shoots like this.
I ate, dude. I have no idea what I ate.
Yes, we are. They have cut
I
stuff.
told him, I won't do long shoot. What do you want? Woo, 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 woo.
You are driving me
Acid
insane.
reflexes.
It's just not stop and listen.
My acid reflex, Sappy.
Scatterbrained.
Yes.
I literally, I don't know what
Clearly.
the heck I ate. It was like some soup with like kale and like some pasta that was like shaped like rice and like some meatball.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till
thing,
they're at the
right?
door.
It has
like a
just
wind
been
coming-
like,
cold wind
oh
coming out.
yeah, you burned your tongue and acid reflex. He's like, I think my internet just died. I'm like, yeah. That movie was. I don't even know how to describe. That movie was.
The movie was supposed to be claymation, I think, and then they lost all the footage.
was
They had to
not.
CGI it.
It was not a good movie. I'm gonna say that right now.
No, fucking, of course, it's got rats, and they go into the sewer. And there's a frog played by Ian McKellen. How do you feel? Gandalf was a frog who wanted to freeze the sewers.
Most books have been stolen. Some have
And there was
ripped
a-
out pages. Some are like
Yeah.
halfly burnt. What looks like burnt.
I should tell Elbon.
They've like ransacked the
Yeah,
place. So
we're
to say.
right next to fucking Spawn.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah, we passed the building initially.
Yes, you did. So entering
Gandalf is a kind of goblin.
entering this place, you notice that there's a lot of like damage here. The bookshelves are like almost empty. There are some books, but they have ripped out pages. Some are damaged. Again, like there's nothing else like real of value, but you get from the tools and such that they were like crafting and such in this area, as well as the area inside. Okay, cards are back up in 3, 2, 1, and cards up.
Hey, yeah. What happened here?
Did you fall over again?
Yeah. I saw.
Did you
faces
fall
blink,
over
and
again?
then I fell over in fear.
They got fluxed away.
Yeah, it scared me. It was traumatizing.
Funny joke.
What? What are you? Oh god, no! She's doing it again. No.
No, what?
Hi.
Doing it
Now you're over
again.
here.
Oh
I'm
no.
fine. What? I'm so
No,
confused.
you're not.
You're not.
As you enter this doorway, you feel a cold wind blowing out through it.
Oh boy, I don't. Ooh.
Careful.
We're cold.
I have a sweater.
We all need to get sweaters.
I left Mr. Eve's sweater at home.
You should wear his sweater more often.
They're seeing you.
Oh?
Oh. Flora, you do the talking.
Inside here, you see some of the
Hello.
seeds strewn out, damaged and lifeless.
Go ahead. I believe in you.
Why
Greetings once more.
Oh, yeah. We met him, Mendros.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
I was gonna have Flora
hello.
do all the talking.
Hello, Ken.
That's not nice.
I see I'm not the only wanderer in this place.
We're looking to help a nearby grove. They need a seed, kind of like the ones around here, but living.
Not dead.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I've come to wonder what these seeds were initially meant for, but it seems these seeds never were given a chance at life, so to speak.
Hmm.
And none of the books made it out alive either. A shame, really.
You know-
Would have been very interesting.
Do you know what happened here?
I'm afraid not. I arrived but moments ago. And
Same.
I will admit I may be a bit lost.
Same.
It's alright.
We're kind of lost too.
We're not.
What do you mean
We
we're
have a
kinda
thing to
lost?
return back.
I mean,
Oh, you
yeah,
do?
but like we don't know where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, you can come with us if you want.
I'm afraid I
Am I
must
wrong?
continue on my journeys. My master did tell me to travel like... Well, he never specified that my feet actually need to touch the ground, therefore wind magics are still more convenient to use. He paints his nails too.
Well, yes.
It matches my attire, does it not?
Looks
Guys,
very good.
I don't know why you're going after a guy for painting the nails. You did
I'm
it.
not going after him. I usually do it. But now I only have it on one.
It's a compliment. You're not pointing it out. Why are you being mean?
I must also admit, these are actually natural, as are my horns.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he's a dragon.
Oh.
I do not blame you for not noticing. I've practiced many years to
It
hide my
doesn't knock
presence.
back.
No.
You did a really good job there, man. Oh, crap.
You open it
Can
and
you
it
open
seems
it?
fairly empty. There's some tools, some other broken objects inside.
What kind of tools?
Tools for handling the seeds. Some you recognize, most you have never seen. They must be specialized for this.
These could probably be helpful.
Yeah, probably.
It's a
You got
tool
place to
for
carry it, you want me to
later.
carry it?
I could put them in my tablet.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Well,
I should be off on my journeys.
It seems faint, but there's a
and
seed here.
leave you to your objective.
You have a good one.
As you grab
You as
hold
well.
of it, you feel
My
something
name is Glacier.
strange.
It was a pleasure.
And
Take care.
Pleasure to see you again.
one
Bye.
taken.
Bye bye.
Cave. Find the cave. Find our lost sibling. And with that, the seed's little life fade away.
You good?
You good?
You good?
Okay.
Find
we
anything?
need to find a cave.
We're just staring off this
Oh, we gotta
space.
go find a cave? Okay.
A cave?
Got it. Cave.
Oh no, my weakness.
What?
Weakness is
do you
caves?
Oh, yeah.
No
you
big
want
stairs.
caves, are you?
Oh.
Oh,
No
stairs.
big stairs.
I'm not a fan of caves.
Look at them compared to me. Look at them compared to
That's
me.
just a little
jump.
Gone.
Just jump.
Well, did you walk out or did he disappear?
You
Walked
walked
out.
away.
It said goodbye.
Okay, I wasn't paying
Glacier
attention.
things.
So he walked away.
Okay.
He said his
That's
name
why
was
I asked
Glacier
if you
and he
look
said he
like,
went
because you
bye-bye.
didn't say goodbye.
Yeah, you didn't say goodbye. It was weird. He seems like somebody you would
Please
say
didn't
goodbye
notice
to,
you
know?
guys. It's like, where did he go? Did he just disappear?
My special role.
Right, well over here. I'm crazy. I know we have to go to cave, but right over here.
Okay. Is it the owl?
I just curious. Yeah, I know we have to go to a cave, but I wouldn't.
Someone has
Nice.
definitely mutilated the statue.
Who would do
No,
something?
that's me.
What the f?
It's okay, you'll get better one day.
Bless you.
I want that. If it's not broken.
You.
There is indeed a world map of a world you don't recognize. It's not looking like it is what you actually visually see.
I want it. And I grab it, God. I want it.
Well, you have grabbed the big funny orb made of.
It's a globe,
My-
Zala.
It's my orb. I'm pondering the orb. It's mine.
I know what
Put
it
it in
is.
the tablet. I can't carry it. It's too big. Put it in your tablet. Put it in the tablet.
Here.
Oh my god! It just grabbed the fucking world globe.
I now have a globe. You better get it before I have to go sell my things.
I will, because I want to ponder
The tablet
that.
doesn't have
later.
infinite space.
They
so
have a
sell
world
things.
map. Woo.
Oh. Wouldn't this be your enemy too, since the stairs?
Oh, that reminds me. I accidentally sold one of your
The
buttons.
plateau.
But you what?
And I'm going down.
Oh, if Lisa's
That
too busy
was
flexing
it.
to have heard me, it's fine.
What
Oh,
do you
yeah,
mean
that'd be good.
flexing? I'm focused.
Oh, she's not paying attention. We're good, we're good, we're good. She doesn't need to know what you did.
know it's not gonna do much, but I'm gonna bury that.
No, that's fair.
Dallas is going to use his cleric abilities to put a little bit of life in it.
It does seem to work. It's a very faint life, but now it's buried in the ground. Maybe he could one day grow.
Alright, cave. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which way's the cave?
That is the area that's
That is-
not
I don't-
available.
Down.
That's what
Maybe we should...
we walked that way, didn't we? We walked
You
up here.
hear
Do we want
something
to try
crying,
going the
please?
other way?
It's coming from here.
No, we're gonna go this way. Flora, you were right. Good job.
I'm very responsible.
It is a respawn point. You resurrect there. So yes, it is a grave. Boar. There's an updated graphics boar. Ah.
They said that their sibling was in the cave.
In the cave?
You know?
Hmm.
I thought of doing a dog pile and jumping in the food pile.
Ironically, this almost looked like the wisp. What did it say? No, do you know the wisps of Warcraft? Like the...
Oh, we found it. Wow.
Cave.
Okay. Yay.
Cave.
Yeah, my trail thing almost looked like a wisp.
This
If it
should
was a
be-
bit bigger.
Oh,
But
this should be easy.
Okay,
Right.
once they grab the thing, then we can like show up as the things. If you want to show up earlier as the spiders, then yes. I just have to make sure that at least one of us are here.
Do you hear that, guys?
Jump. Hear what?
Listen.
it's
Silence would be able to pick up that there is something of life concentrated inside.
You're on the right
that's where you
track.
step in. I'm still here. You walked over me.
There's something inside.
I'm sorry.
Something is tugging harder at your fleece. Still crying.
Question God, if you're there. Are the spider webs here? Or no?
Yes, the spider webs are there, the spiders are not.
Okay. Well, I feel like we...
There's two different directions.
Wait a moment.
Why is it
Silas already made a decision.
which
no, I didn't.
direction?
It's deeper into the
There's
cave,
two
you
ways.
hear the
They're
crying,
running in-
as well as the source is deep in the cave.
When you go where it makes it deeper, that looks like it goes
I'd probably
down.
go down then? Oh, shoot, there's three
Yeah.
ways.
They both might collide these paths, but deep.
That
when
one
you
goes
get
Well,
deeper.
this way is still
Way.
down. This is the deeper down.
You're the one who can hear it, so.
Oh, he's going up again.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
have
to
a
let them
bad
wander
feeling
and
about
figure
this.
out.
I think this goes back up. I think it's
I think
this
we just
way.
go these curves into the cave.
And then you go that way.
Do you want to handle that?
You know?
I think it's the case all the path ends up in the same way, possibly. Actually, no. This one's.
Pretty sure he had some kind of sense of metal or something.
Mendros. And as you can see here within the cave wall, there seems to be a kind of metal that you think you've seen before. Somewhere in the growth of the tree end, but you're not entirely sure what it exactly is.
Yes.
You try to dig it
But.
out.
You managed to dig it out, but it appears to
Whatever
actually be only a small shard in the end.
happened,
It also seems to be somewhat
the seed is
tarnished,
very sad.
but
Well,
just that it
I'm
looks
assuming
Getting
he
like
wants to
tearing
be
up?
with the others.
smells similar to
I
some of the
think
metals.
instead we get them to a new home because I don't think they have anyone left here.
Yeah, I look very sad.
Pocket that for later.
I think those
That sounds like a plan.
siblings are bye-bye. And so we need to bring them back so he's not alone. They have other siblings.
Wait.
Need to make sure they don't feel abandoned.
Oh,
Wait, what are we doing?
We're getting a seed to plant it.
Oh, God.
'cause it's a
And the
baby.
seed is sad.
Oh, it's a baby? Oh, okay.
As you keep moving,
They're young at least, all the
tugging
seeds
is-
siblings.
it gets more and more, and you feel terrified in a sense, like something lost here, and you need to find it and you need to protect it. It's not overwhelming, but it's certainly there.
I'm talking a lot.
You okay?
Thing, right?
We need to find them. Quick.
We will.
Fleece, we've got this. We have done stuff like this so many times, right?
There's multiple ways.
I think that
Crap.
goes back down. I think this is the way.
That probably
Because that
also
goes
back.
back.
Down, so we probably should go this way.
What's why you're stepping?
I need to see for you.
I was jumping. You walked over me again. Stop. God, it's so
Please, you can sense it
helpful.
and you can see it. It is one of the seeds. It has more life, and you can definitely hear it crying. It is, however, damaged, and the shell has been broken open.
Was that it?
As you take hold of it, it's like you feel like you have some connection, like it's like a child of yours. And you want to nurture it, you want to keep it safe.
Cells are a bit damaged.
Gonna try to mend it.
Nothing happens.
Maybe those tools I found?
You have no idea how to use those tools.
I have no idea how to use these.
But here, let me get a look at these tools. Let me see this. Do I know how to use these tools?
They're specifically made for a certain purpose, but you can't truly figure things out. You definitely need some kind of a book or a guide to truly know what to do. Silas, you can feel
Okay.
I don't know how
its
to-
faint life, but it seems to have stabilized the moment Fleece picked it up.
We could go back to the Elder Tree and have him do it. He probably knows how to do
Right
it.
now, I think Felice is keeping it stable, though, so.
Okay, so now we just get out of the cave, go back to the Elder, and bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Maybe.
Bing bada boom bada bang.
Does
Be
it say
careful,
anything
though, we
else?
don't want
If
to-
there are others in here that maybe we need?
They're just crying.
Okay, so then we'll go back. Get them all helped out. Right?
Okay,
And,
baby's time.
we'll find more, okay? But first we need to make this one that time.
How do I squeak?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, usually the wind carries seed, as does plants and animals, but all of them are gone, so maybe.
Just deep down.
And it looks like a lion with a
What
fight
is that?
previously.
The fight.
What the heck? Oh. I knew spiders were here. Uh-oh.
Easy, easy, easy.
I
No, we're friends.
don't know what sound they make. Let me mute myself.
Hello. What you guys doing? You something new? You want me to follow? Is it? Are you friendly? The people behind you friendly. They're very nice. Everything will be okay. We're trying to do nice things.
Don't be rude.
Give me the
It's not a squeaky noise.
That is definitely a
Can we
squeaky
find a
noise.
way out of here, though?
Okay, that one was a squeaky noise. The other ones were clicks.
Do you think you could help us save this seed and get him out of here?
Fleece would sense that the seed is afraid of them.
Okay, they're making the universal sign of hunger. Come on, Flora.
Okay, let's get
No seed for you. Get.
You were really fucking trying. Yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, I just made the shoe thing. Well. I didn't see that. I just saw them and I was like, this is funny. I think they're going back up. Okay, do you know the way out? Okay. Let's
Let's do this.
What? What did I just hear?
No. 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 No.
Bad!
No.
Bad! Bad! Yo! What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? You can't punch shit!
balls.
You got hit below the belt. You got hit below the belt.
Can't believe you. Damn it! Damn it! No!
Stop it.
Scared one of them away. I think we're gonna put some new fear into them. Whoop. Oh.
The sunlight, the better. They probably don't like the light.
Okay, where
I
the
need to
hell
stop
are
using
we?
my
I'm
mana.
so lost now. Is this the right way?
We'll find it eventually.
Right direction, Johnny.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they did
this
it
is
to
the
me
right
too.
way. I don't know anymore. I've lost all my confidence in my sense of direction.
No,
You
this
need
is
someone.
no backwards. Backwards.
Yeah, this isn't the right way.
Backward?
Okay, this isn't
We're
right
so
at all.
good at this.
We were never good with caves.
We went up here. We need to go this way.
We just came that way, though.
We just came from
No,
that way.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we went up. 'Cause there was that side path.
The thing is, he knows what he's doing.
Confused, man.
That's the best part about it. Alright, you say that, I say that, but it's like, the better part is like, when, see what the fuck, how he came to that conclusion.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Wait, really?
Someone's make sure Fleece doesn't get too far behind. Just because they were small and fluffy doesn't mean they might not have a parent.
Don't jump at me. Still, I'm not gonna use I can't use my hands right now.
Then this way,
Okay, so this way.
because yeah, there's the exit.
Oh my god, this is bullshit.
You sense that there's
Very
something happening. Seems like you riled up all the spider babies. The question is, where's the mother?
We need to move. We need to move. We need to move. We need to move.
We need to go. We need to go.
What did
We
you
it again.
do?
I think my roar woke
I
over.
was dealing with it. I was dealing with it just fine.
We didn't do anything.
Oh
Oh god. Every time we should not be near children. We are really bad with children.
Okay.
Just
Let's-
before we leave, Silas, we should grab as many if there's books, maybe if we can
what I
scavenge for
was
anything
thinking.
in case
let's do
in
that.
case they don't know what to do.
That was beautiful.
Most of the pages were torn, but we can see if there's something.
At least something. We
defended
just need to
myself,
know how to
okay?
repair them.
Me and Silas defended ourselves.
Were they actually hurting you? Were you actually
You know, if we just kept
pain?
walking, nothing like that would have happened. It only been the two of them that were curious and kept following us.
Bless
They were
you.
punching
This is
you.
right.
Yeah, we defended
Because you
ourselves,
guys
right,
stopped
Silas?
walking. You should
I
have
was
just kept
stopped.
going.
I
We
was
were going the wrong way.
dealing with it. I was dealing with the one that was dealing
If
with
we kept
Silas.
walking, we would have continued going the wrong way.
I got punched before were you helping when I got punched?
The roar gave a realization.
I bounced off his
We
balls.
are the apex predators. You know, we are the top of the food chain.
No,
and
the
then
realization of
Oh.
we were going the wrong way.
Oh, never mind.
We would have. That realization would have hit us sooner if we didn't mess with them.
It's fine. What's the worst?
They
that's
were
gonna
messing
happen?
with
It's not like, you
us.
know. What's the
Correction,
worst
you were messing with them.
Messing with you. Does that mean you should pay attention to them?
Yes. You were invading their home and took their
Pay
food.
attention to us.
Yes?
What was I doing earlier,
Flora pays
Flora?
attention to us.
Yeah, Flora pays attention to us.
Ignoring
We pay attention
them.
to Flora.
I was ignoring them.
You
so
were
they didn't get my
ignoring them.
nerves. Mm-hmm. Did
you
what
were
they do
ignoring
with the
them.
spiders.
Not ignore them.
Exactly.
Okay,
Mama,
next
please
time we're
out
gonna
here.
Ignore the spiders.
Yeah, next time we'll just ignore the
They're
spiders. and let them
babies,
hit
yes, but big terrifying parents that want to eat you, that's a different
you.
story.
Wait. Where's the big
You
terrifying
like
parents, right?
that?
There's none. We're fine.
You sense an impending doom. There is definitely something approaching, and it's not the tiny spiders.
Uh-oh.
You're just
Keep moving.
They're not gonna get out of the cave. They wouldn't get out of the
you're
cave.
Why
I
are you
did
I had to. Mama has heard the cries of the babies.
Mess with their children.
Wait. They're gonna get out of the cave, huh?
Mess with
They're gonna
them.
get out of the
We
cave?
scared them away.
We scared them. I'm bigger than them.
Yeah,
We're
and
fine.
how would a parent feel about some rando scaring their child?
Inside their house, mind
We
you.
would explain that the child was punching us first, and then they would understand.
We're fine. You know, we won. We did
Are you
it.
gonna run and grab some books, or are we just gonna go?
I'm grabbing
No,
books.
you wanted to
That's
go
why I'm
grab
going
some
down
books.
here.
Run then!
I don't know why you're so mad. We did fine. Nothing's gonna happen. We didn't do anything wrong. Right?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the girls.
I've been running so much to keep up. I'm taking
There's one
notes.
like semi-damaged book they can find
Here, up.
about the two fools.
Up.
Have
Yeah,
you on my
I
arm.
move. Here we go.
Alright,
Make
let's
a
go.
move. There we go.
They're gonna go see if they can find books.
Okay.
They should be inside. They can't hover around too long though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cause they angered the babies. And the
When your
mom.
anger is, yes. You know, if someone scared you, how do you think Dee would react?
Mom was already threatening to murder people already, remember? When the
There was
child
nothing,
was
so like,
alive,
yeah.
I think
Not
it was
entirely
actually a
damaged.
Mom,
Yep.
Mom heard about it.
that.
I got a book that's not entirely damaged.
Just grab as many as you can.
I just got one. I don't know what you. It was all the way in the back. It's the least damaged book, you know.
Silas up here.
Yeah, he said he wanted to get. The book
There would.
Oh,
There's
a
not
bad
that
taste
much.
in my
This whole
mouth.
place was ransacked and
Very
destroyed.
smoky.
You just find the dead, empty seeds there.
Feels like I smoked like a pack of cigarettes.
Okay. Some of them are damaged, some of them are lifeless.
Oh God, no.
Okay, there wasn't many books, but if I could bring some life to that seed out there, maybe I can bring some to these. So I picked up a couple.
Alright, let's go. We're heading out of here now. For some angry spider parents.
Dried
There's not
seed.
gonna be any
I'm gonna
angry
try eating
spiders.
you.
We're fine.
You're
You know, you say
I was
that,
just hit by it.
but
You're
you're
I was
saying
hit by
that.
ideas.
We're gonna walk outside and there's gonna be a giant spider.
What if these are
Nuh-uh.
dried trees and the
Let's
seeds
paste the insert and use the way to get back.
are that of the dryads? And then they've been altered into some kind of like grove entity.
Man, what the shit?
Try drinking milk.
I don't want to get.
Yes,
so-
but it doesn't grow into a normal dryad because they alter it.
Then enjoy
It grows
the
into something
smokiness
else.
in the back of your throat.
Plot for later.
I don't even. It's like all over my chest too. What the hell, man?
What's the point of this? It's just
See?
like
I think you're
Nothing
allergic to
happened.
something.
I think you're
happened?
allergic. I'm sorry.
I swear you're gonna
Crystal,
stub your toe.
let's go home. Or more correctly,
Let's
let's go
go.
to Grove.
There was no consequences for my actions.
I continue to the mother. I have the mother's model, which is a weird creature.
The frick up.
There's gonna be a spider now that you've said that, you stinky.
As you're leaving, you hear a woman screaming, which I'm not going to be screaming because the woman downstairs is going to be screaming at me instead. That I will find you, you who has threatened my children in my home. And this does not sound like a human or an elf. This is something. This is a creature from the sound of it. And there's definitely a very threatening presence that comes into the glen.
Well,
And with that, you.
I was right? Kind of.
It was Flora's fault.
The Flora's fault.
Why was it my fault?
The baby did it. The baby punched the child.
We're now
I
back
didn't,
at
I
the
was
other
showing.
place.
Give us a portal, God.
Well, I didn't think I was going to use the model, but I had a sense that I might just be picking up something. Yeah. Oh.
Guys are-
Alright. As you have been carrying the seed, it seems to have calmed down more and more, and it seems to be like sleeping at this point. It was clearly heavily drained and damaged.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Two children right now.
Yes, they can go and
I'm not
find
gonna
those
be
elves
going
at some point.
No.
No, okay.
But yeah, I would say that the
Sorry,
elder
not
doesn't
all.
know how to read that language. I don't think he can read to
God.
begin with.
I've
Carry
been a
third
mom.
3 children.
It's like, why would they need reading? They don't really. They live forever through the grove, so to say.
Get off me.
Oh my lord.
Now, Murph, you on top. I don't
Okay.
know how to do that. I don't know how to play
I'll count them down, and then I will be.
Oh wait, never mind. I can go. Wait, give me a second.
I'm going to be doing double DMing things, so I think I should probably be invisible.
Get me, Flora. You get me so much.
Because it's like, the thing is like, the seed definitely needs to be nurtured back to health, or like life as well. And it's clear that
Out of my face.
this is a mother, because, you know, female and grown up.
And then now Murph, you go higher.
You can detect that Flora is too young, and then the other two are. What am I watching? The other two are males.
This is how we came in. This is how the portal.
Yep, this is how we
No,
came
it
in.
isn't. Get off.
Cheerleading squad.
You out actually get hurt.
Yeah, so it's like you figure out that it's like the both the seed and she is attached to each other, right? So there is like already a bond. She carried that. Well,
I have an angry face. That's what I mean.
Can you do M for me, Liz? The Flora kids don't.
yeah, I know. And that's why I was like, oh, okay, we're going all the way there.
I can't. I'm holding Flora.
Fuck.
It's fine. It's fine. They'd be waiting for me to take a picture. Are you ready then?
Half of us wanted to come in like this, but the other half said no.
Okay, are you guys done climbing each other? No, not Macbeth.
Yeah. What do you mean? No, there was an issue with
You
the
are
portal.
not here. You're not in this episode.
We need you to help revive the scene! Well, not revive, but help them heal.
Okay,
gonna
are
try
you
to
guys
revive
ready
three
with the
of them.
tomfoolery?
Right. Ready?
I was muted. And I didn't realize it. Are we ready? Are we done with the tomfoolery?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Then cards up
You're very
in 5.
animated today.
Fuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cards up. I nearly said 5, 3.
I fucking told you.
Nothing happened.
You're going to
They
die
just,
by a
like-
mother spider.
Yeah, and what
They're
happened?
gonna
She
come
didn't
back,
show a fucking
and then
face.
gonna
She
stab
didn't even do
you.
anything. She didn't do
They're
anything.
gonna
Did you
eat
think you stop
him.
me?
I'll go back out there and apologize. It's fine.
Oh no, Silas, don't go and
We don't even
apologize.
apologize for anything. They're the ones that attacked us. We didn't even touch them.
They didn't even do any the baby.
You said they pushed me below the belt.
Guys. I think they're sleeping.
They're a
Okay, you're
Enjoy the
muted in
song.
Discord as well.
They're a
No,
child.
it's your fault.
No, this
Fair.
is your fault.
Albon.
Hopefully,
Your fault.
we can give it.
Yeah,
I
but
I'm not.
I
I don't
didn't
handle double
care.
miking very well. Sorry.
Damn it. Damn it.
You're arguing with a kid.
This is
I
bullshit.
got you there, Mendros.
I know.
Funniest thing ever.
I'm not happy about it. God damn it.
You have returned.
Yep, and nothing bad
We
happened.
brought
Put it down now.
we brought one living one and a couple
Aki.
dead ones that I think maybe I could bring back life to.
Oh,
What?
what transpired?
I'm not sure, but
Some kind of battle.
they're the only one there that was full of life.
This could explain why my children did not return.
The only thing alive there were spiders in a cave.
And Mendros angered them.
I did not.
You're just
Surprised? Well, not really.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Alas, it seems to have been badly damaged.
We brought.
Not
We don't know how to
all
use them, but we did bring
hope is
tools.
lost.
You have no idea how to use those tools.
Do I make the appearance of a craftsman?
No, but you might know how to use them or teach us so that we can help.
Yeah, because we don't know how to use them.
I myself don't possess such knowledge. However, maybe others do. Was there anything else found?
I found the book.
A couple of books.
Oh, a
A little bit
book.
damaged.
He uses like one of the branches, flips a page, looks at it.
Ah, yes. I can't read.
How did I knew you were gonna say that?
Well. Okay, do you know anybody that can read?
All three.
Yes.
You can't read.
Yeah, I don't.
I just can't
haven't opened the
Can you not read,
You
Mendros?
can't read.
The
I
book
can
is in a
read.
language that you do
you-
not have never seen.
Maybe I could bring it to
How we
Art.
can help them.
We might need to do that here.
I'm afraid I cannot. You, however, not all hope is lost for this little seed, but it must be nurtured back to strength.
By your mother.
By a mother.
Well, Fleece,
Congratulations, you have
I
another
suggest-
gift.
congratulations.
That's the third one.
You are a mother already.
I highly suggest, Mendros, that you keep your mouth shut.
I highly suggest
could always
you
call
do the
B.
job of a mother and raise this child.
I did need your input,
Is
but
not my child.
I would do what I can to help them.
Stinky,
Whatever it takes.
stinky, stinky.
Very
Feel the
well.
sensation by those
Stinky.
words from the seed.
You're stinky.
You're stinky.
You're stinky.
You're stinky.
Smelly.
I will see if I can locate some who can read and translate the books or the remains, and perchance teach you how to restore what we need. The first step is done.
Well, that's good.
Always look at the positives. Look on the bright side of life.
How'd you whistle?
Don't worry about it.
Be outraged by that.
Excellent question.
Yeah, be
There
careful.
is such a thing. How rude.
Don't you? You know what? You're part
Don't
trees.
don't
You're
ask
probably
questions you don't
producing
know if you
carbon
can handle the
dioxide.
answer
Just
for.
say
it
sorry.
works. No, it
say
works.
sorry. Say sorry
Oh, I
for
figured
being
it out
rude.
already. But I figured it out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Trees take in oxygen and produce carbon dioxide. Take in carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. So there's like something blowing from him.
You were rude? You gotta say sorry.
I'm so
sorry.
confused.
Would you also address me by my name when apologizing?
I'm sorry, Elder.
That is my title.
Wait, do we actually know your name?
I'm sorry, German.
I'm sorry.
Wait, don't. I don't think that's his name. I think that's just where we all went. So we. I don't think we know his
That
name.
is where we are.
We
I
are.
know my name.
We're in Germany.
Speaking of names, did we
I
give
go
them a
by
name?
a great many names. Been called great many things. My name is awfully complicated.
Okay.
For those who know me, they refer to me as Tim.
Tim?
Tim.
Tim. As in like timber?
Elder Tim.
I expected him to say Jeff. I thought he was gonna say Jeremy.
Oh, no. Jeff is a long distance relative.
Oh my god.
Say sorry. You gotta say sorry to Elder Tim. So you can say, I'm
sorry, Elder Tim."
There we go.
Apology accepted.
I'm so.
Surprisingly.
For now, you can take a rest. The first step is done, and soon we will restore the grove together.
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yay!
What do you?
Pat, pat, pat.
What do you think would be a good condition to keep them in? Should I just have them with me, or would it be healthier for them to be around here?
The best would be to be with them. They always have to be carried by the mother to be nurtured. That way, they're being nurtured. Conditions like obviously not too hot, not too cold, like you know.
Similar to a child, it is best to remain with the mother, as well as to keep it not too hot, not too cold.
Oh, damn it.
If you're cold, they're cold.
That means you can't lay in fire anymore.
That is fine.
You're gonna be the best mother ever, Fleece.
The sarcasm.
Gotta be careful around Meg.
Mag's gonna try to eat it.
Yeah, be careful around Meg. Tell Mag that that's their sibling now.
Just keep it with the egg.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you know,
It's a pouch,
Oh my
so
God,
it
you got
would
3
stay
kids
nice
now.
and warm.
I don't want them to be too cramped either, so I was thinking of
God, Fleece has 3 kids. Holy
a
crap!
necklace of sorts. Some like little pouch for them, but then also a necklace for me.
I could help
Appears
give
to
you
be
materials to craft that.
a good idea.
Yeah,
They're in a little space.
I'll help craft that
I
for
don't
you.
want
yeah.
the... Thanks.
As for you,
Okay, yes.
she has 3 children. What have you achieved in life?
Oh
I'm still a baby. I'm still a kid.
He's had 3
That is
girlfriends.
not an excuse. That's...
Well, I'm supposed to be having kids now?
Oh, and a wife.
I had a wife.
How can you have 3 partners, a wife, and claim you're a baby?
Shit!
Yeah, explain
This
that.
does not
Explain
make
that to us.
sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Okay, you know what? Maybe I just wasn't ready for parenthood, you know? Maybe I wasn't mature enough. And I can admit that I'm not mature enough for parenthood.
That's why I raised Kenzo, isn't it?
That is probably the first smart thing I've heard from you.
You never see Kenzo.
I want to go back to see Kenzo after this. I want to go home. I want to go see Kenzo.
I'll ask RH if you should come to.
Oh, what the heck? What the?
Grabs.
What the heck?
Ah! Elder, he has piece of that material for the portals.
Ah,
Oh, I forgot about the metal piece.
oh,
You
Daddy.
almost robbed them.
you found some.
I forgot about it!
This metal will become important
Oh!
if you find more refined ore of it. You can help us restore the gates. Such as
Oh, heck yeah!
They will also help conduct the energy of the core throughout the grove.
Don't forget it, throws.
Wolf! See, everything ended well. You know, everything went well, right?
You're gonna get karma. So
Nuh-uh.
bad.
Those... Oh, we'll place some runes so the spiders don't come here.
Spiders?
Please?
Excellent
How much you
idea.
want to bet? How many buttons you want to bet that nothing's gonna happen to me next time?
You
300.
ain't good spiders.
Next time
Deal.
something's gonna
You
happen
what
to
I want in
And now I have
return
to
if I win.
break some spiders.
What?
I want 300 of your buttons.
Fine.
That's how a bet
Don't you know?
works.
I want a Scrooge McDuck in your button pile. That's what I want to do.
Fine. Fine. But if something happens next time relating to these spiders, you have to give me 300 buttons.
Deal.
Maybe I'll just make the room
Nothing's
so it
gonna happen.
teleports them to Mendros.
This bullshit. Nothing's gonna fucking happen.
Losing.
Did you not remember the angry spider mom? Words.
Yeah, what's she gonna do? But she's probably like really tiny anyways, right? And not even that big.
We can hear her all the way over by the portal area. I'm pretty sure she's pretty big.
No.
You done goofed.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Do you know how big the spider mother is?
That depends on.
Depends on the kind of
The
spider.
babies made squeaky noises.
Oh. Yeah, you done goofed.
I refuse to believe my actions have any weight here. Ignorance is bliss.
We should be fairly safe here.
To tell them?
It is, after all, a different place.
Yeah. See? It's all good for today.
And also the portal broke down, so there's no way of tracking.
I don't know why you stared at me. Everything's gonna be fine, you know?
They're screwed, aren't they?
Oh yeah, totally.
Anyway, should we go and make this... Nicholas.
Sounds good.
Alright. Uno. Dos.
Would you like to come with us?
While I return to interior design.
I've got to polish the rest of the crystals. It's a shame that they're almost all drained.
Just, ooh, big stretches.
Let's go.
Ugh. Got stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we walked up from this way, see?
Okay.
Turn around.
Okay. Because fleas got in my brain.
Take it, please. You hold both directions. You know that?
Sometimes.
Ugh. Throw four. Okay.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Spider.
Child. I need to talk to you because I'm gonna plant one of those seeds, the an Osis, and try to bring life to it.
I need to restart my VR chat.
It's gonna take more than that, because that is not a normal tree seed. They were not growing normal tree
Also, I
seeds.
have the book, so I've also got the book, so I gotta ask Art
It's-
about translating.
Yeah, it's gibberish. It comes from a world, the different world.
Oh, I didn't know if this was Ark's world or not. And then again, I should have known after Elbon said, "This is Germany."
So the world you guys were on, and where the
He's like, yes, I can't read. I'm like, I knew you were gonna say that.
Alright, I need to restart my VR chat, right? So
Okay.
this was very fun. I appreciate it. Both of you, Zola and Elbon. This was really fun.
was really
Thank
fun,
you.
though.
Before you go,
with this?
the portal shenanigans is like one form of like the quest line, which Elbon's holding. I am the one going to be leading with the seed stuff. I do appreciate if you write questions
You
in
have
the
3
questy
kids now.
stuff. so that we both are aware of like what's happening and such. We don't have like a server, we only have the
Yeah.
group, because at this point I don't see any reason to have a full-on server.
Yeah, it's only a
Yeah.
handful of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the
See the
only
boy
reason
or
I
girl,
would see it is
or
getting a
does
little
it
bit
not
more.
have any?
Say again?
Is it like is the seed got like a actual like gender, or is it just like whatever?
It's female.
So no, it's like
You know it's a girl.
childlike female. Okay, girl. Just want to make sure.
It-
Ooh, little baby
It's going
girl.
to be fairly quiet because it's low on energy, so you're not later on it will be interacting with you more and more, but it's something that
Yeah, it's right now. It's like she's got like that like pretty short necklace, so it's like literally just resting on her chest under her armor plate a little bit. Enough
Yeah.
room and everything. It's just like if something hits me, it's protected.
Yeah. It is a very special thing. For now, it's like I haven't really thought of much of like having too much outside help, because it's like I can't juggle everything. Most of this is gonna be
Yeah.
focused here, but you are free to like ask questions and such. Just make sure we are also aware if you do things outside high.
Yep. Yep. I probably she's not gonna bring it up much to other people, because she knows like when she brought up the egg, everyone's like, "You laid an egg! You laid an egg!" And I'm like,
no,
"Shut
no.
up."
You laid a seed. You laid a seed.
But yeah,
just
so
put
The
New
Monty
necklace,
Python
you
reference
know?
will not stop until morale improves.
Yeah, you just gave yourself something new to model, you know?
or do you want to model it?
Maybe. I might do it around the same time I model the sword. At some point, I have some other pieces.
Let
I'm
me
excited for Sad
find what it's called, because I know what it's called even in a different language, but just I don't remember what is it called in English.
It's like how you didn't know
Do
the
you
word for globe.
remember? No. Oh yeah, you're right. You guys also took a globe with you.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Man just took a globe, but Zala said, "Congrats, you have an orb," and I was like, "It's a globe, Zala."
Yeah, I mean it's also an orb at the same time. When you have a world map,
Ponder the
it's
orb.
the seed has the shape
on.
of an oak tree, like an oak tree seed.
Okay. An oak tree seed or an actual
I
like
feel like
oak tree?
What's
Oak tree seed.
That's from something.
There,
Alright, cool.
ponder the orb.